Okay. Get this all sorted. Okay, I think we're good. Hey, let's do it. Let's do it. New mail. Got new mail. Oh, we got more beta stuff. And Twix drops. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got here. We got a new spawn. Nice. We got pizza. Okay. Says we have more customizable stuff, but I don't see any. I don't see anything here. Okay, let's do this Freyna stuff. See if we can unlock her. Freyna stabilizer. Ruins path. What? Oh wait, is it in the Vespers? The Vespers, and it's these three. Okay.
Guide, just as you said, the Vulgus have realized there is an Ironheart here. A Vulgus battleship has been spotted heading to our current location.
A battleship? Then there can be no doubt that there is an entrance here.
Watch out. Movement on your right flank.
Loading. I'm loading. My shield is down. I'm loading. This could get messy. I'm loading.
Okay. Abomination.
Enemy reinforcements spotted. There's too many blind spots. Get to the top of structures and engage them from there.
I'm loading. Stay with me.
Warden. Another warden.
Another wave of enemy forces is inbound. Watch out.
Descendant. They aim to prevent you from reaching the entrance.
I don't
Exercise
remember.
caution when engaging them in combat.
All enemy forces have been eliminated. Excellent job.
Well, it doesn't look like I got it. What is that?
Watch out. Movement on your right flank.
Make sure to pick up all the weapons.
Loading.
Oh, what's... That count is thing I need for my... Did. Okay, good to know.
Enemy reinforcements spotted. There's too many blind spots. Get to the top of structures and engage them from there.
Oh, right here. I don't have power code, whatever the fuck it's called.
Another wave of enemy forces is inbound. Watch out.
Descendant, they aim to prevent you from reaching the entrance. Exercise caution when engaging them in combat.
All enemy forces have been eliminated. Excellent job.
Still haven't gotten any. I guess I'll go with this Grim Soul. These two, they're doing these missions, so I can piggyback off of them.
Unit with a fuse identified. Take it out.
Deploy barrier.
Second fuse reaction confirmed. All right, let's keep it rolling.
How has it spread this far? I'm guessing the infection rate at the entrance has increased. The bacteria reproduces at an incredibly fast rate, and it's extremely viscous, so it's almost impossible to get rid of. The target has been eliminated. But we need to look for another entrance. We won't be able to use that one anymore.
Still didn't get it. Okay.
Loading.
Hello.
I just need the stabilizers and the enhanced cells. They're both 20% drops on their missions. Are you done the main story up until the big intercept?
No. Or maybe, I don't know, wherever we left off last night.
Okay, I went a little further. Mine is called Intercept Battle Executioner. That's what I'm on. Which is what? Normal intercept. The executioner is level 34. Invited you to my party.
Okay.
Probably just make you lead so that you can do what you want.
Does not say I have a.
I did it though!
Not here.
I gotta put on my bear cub. On my bear cub. Your session is full.
Yeah, I'll go to fucking.
I didn't know that when you switch descendants, you keep the same items.
Yeah.
So like,
It's just a level.
yeah, but like, so you technically need to keep a reactor custom suited to each descendant you want to play, or else it'll just be useless on the other one.
Yeah.
What is this purchase slot? Equipment slot?
I don't know.
I can purchase equipment slots. We can purchase up to 1,000 additional equipment slots. How much does 1,000 cost? Thousand additional equipment slots cost 25,000 calibers. And if you want to buy 25,000 calibers. Oh my god. That's over. It's over $700. That's crazy. Are we in a party?
I believe so.
Why doesn't Why does the social tab show you party members? So dumb. You're leader now. So we can do whatever you want. Maybe we're not supposed to be able to get Freyna yet.
I've seen people have her, but
Oh, never mind. I'm looking at glaze. I was looking at the materials you need to make glay, and you can research the materials required, but it's like they require items from missions and zones we don't have access to. Oh.
what?
Are you going for the stabilizer? No.
Yeah.
So
Hey, Descendant. I heard Volga's electrical equipment is
When you're done the
obstructing
mission,
search operation.
if you look at the
Volga's
after
generator
action
is a bit
report,
powerful static.
it has a button. You
That's
hold X
probably
to
what's getting in the
to
way.
redo the mission.
There is a
Okay.
solution, of course. I'll tell you
Good
when I
to
spot
know.
a unit which has a high voltage fuse. Then you just need to blow the circuits.
You have this
using
one already?
fuses.
No,
Okay, so you need
this
to.
is the mission that I did 15 times. Because it was only a 5-minute long one. The other one that we need to grind is the stupid 30-minute one. It's one of the last missions we did.
Unit with a fuse
It's the
identified.
big boss with
Take it
the
out.
Jeremy being a douche. Taking the being alone with the iron. This was much faster on Bunny. Her AoE is so useful.
Pretty cool, yeah?
But excuse me.
Second fuse reaction confirmed. All right, let's keep it rolling.
So the stuff that drops isn't by your descendant level, it's just kind of like has a set level range based on the activity that it is.
How is it spread
Yeah, I
this
think
far?
so.
I'm guessing the infection rate.
So I was
at the
grinding
entrance
this on
is
Bunny,
increased.
she was like still level 10.
The bacteria reproduces at an incredibly
getting
fast
level
rate,
30 something
and it's
drops.
extremely viscous. So it's almost
Yeah, I think it all
impossible
depends
to
on
get rid of.
where you're grinding.
The target has been eliminated, but we need to look for another entrance. We won't be able to use that one anymore.
Hey, Descendant. I heard
me
Volga's
track one
electrical
mission at a
equipment is
time.
obstructing the search operation. Volga's generators emit powerful static. That's probably what's getting in the way. There is a solution, of course. I'll tell you when I spot a unit which has a high voltage fuse. Then you just need to blow the circuits using the fuses. identified. Take it out.
I'm loading.
Can't track the quest along with this mission because the mission takes over the quest slot. Don't lock that.
Second fuse reaction confirmed. All right, let's keep it rolling.
Oh.
How has it spread this far? I'm guessing the infection rate at the entrance has increased. The bacteria reproduces at an incredibly fast rate,
20% is
and it's extremely viscous.
some bullshit, huh?
So it's almost impossible to get rid of.
I'm loading.
Leg.
The target has been eliminated, but we need to look for another entrance. We won't be able to use that one anymore.
I don't think I've seen it draw for anyone.
I don't know.
Hey, Descendant. I heard Volga's electrical equipment is obstructing the search operation. Volga's generators emit
I don't
powerful
know.
static. That's probably what's getting in the way. There is a solution, of course. I'll tell you when I spot a unit which has a high voltage fuse. Then you just need to blow the circuits using the fuses. Unit with a fuse identified. Take it out. Second fuse reaction confirmed. All right, let's keep it rolling.
I'm loading.
How has it spread this far? I'm guessing the infection rate at the entrance has increased. The bacteria reproduces at an incredibly fast rate, and it's extremely viscous. So it's almost impossible to get rid of. The target has been eliminated, but we need to look for another entrance. We won't be able to use that
I
one
got it.
anymore.
Shut up. I've done it a million times.
Yeah, Freyna Spiral Catalyst.
Oh, that's not the one.
What are you looking for?
Enhanced cells or the stabilizer? I don't remember which one's the 20%.
Oh well,
Catalyst?
that's not on this mission.
Yeah.
No, only the Spiral Catalyst is on this mission.
No.
Yes.
No.
Look at the quest line.
No.
Yeah. Acquire stabilizer from Ruins Path mission in Vespers. That's not this one.
Enhanced cells from shelter mission.
Ruins Path is over here. Ruins Path. You can look. You can hover over the mission and see what it drops.
I know, but you know what I did?
What?
I went to the Descendant page, and I went to Freyna, and I clicked on details. So you click research info, and I need enhanced cells. So I clicked acquisition info, and it says normal the shelter, and I clicked on that. It's a different one.
But you were wasting your time earlier.
I had to do 2 of them. Okay, so it's the shelter in Vespers, and then there's the path.
So the path is one we're going to right now.
Ruins Path. Fuck. Ruins Underground. I'm so pissed. Okay, let's do the recon mission first, though.
What?
The yellow thing.
Oh.
As far as I know, we only have to do them each once, because then once you do them, they change from yellow to blue. And just blow up the ABC and then kill the boss. I think that's it. It was really hard to do on my own. Because I was like speed running them, and then they overwhelm you a bit.
Easy, easy, lemon squeeze. One over here, I'm pretty sure, right? What is this thing? What is this?
I've seen them all over the map, though. Is there a journal on top of this?
I don't know. I don't think it's like common for each one to have a. I just got lucky and climbed that one, and there was a journal there.
I can't believe I grinded that mission so many times like a retard.
I don't know what these things do, but
You didn't get the join mission?
I'm joining. I just doing something first. Oh, they're right at the end. Beautiful.
Yeah, I saw you walk right by the thing, and I was like, "Did you start and not join?" I was like, "I got the join," and I was like, "I'm already over here."
I got distracted. There was like an interact.
There was a what?
There was like an interact survey thing, which I don't know what they do, but.
Data acquisition at 100%. Connection to the drone has been severed. Reanalyzing the collected data.
Did not get it, no.
I think you can just do a restart mission.
The scan drone has been successfully transferred. If you approach it, it will recognize your receive and activate scanning operations.
Descendant, I was able to connect with the scan drone through your receive.
You do a restart mission?
I will
did.
analyze the geological data.
It doesn't bring me? Are you kidding
and narrow
me?
the range of potential entrances.
So bummy.
Can't you restart mission on your?
No, straight out.
Oh.
That's ridiculous.
Follow the drone.
I'm loading.
Loading.
I'm loading.
Damn it. The enemy has detected the waves being emitted from the drone. You must protect it so we don't lose the data.
Damn. Got blown up. Grenade.
Reload.
Data acquisition at 100%. Connection to the drone has been severed. Reanalyzing the collected data.
Nothing.
Semi-permanent plasma.
The scan drone has been successfully transferred. If you approach it, it will recognize your receive and activate scanning operations.
Descendant, I was able to connect with the scan drone through your receive. I will analyze the geological data that has been collected and narrow the
Just a
range of
scrub
potential
that
entrances.
has to run back every time.
Doing another Kyle carry? He's not playing right now. He's not on. But I do carry him and everything.
14k melee?
Just grinding to try and unlock a new character. This mission gives like the part that you need to research her, but it's a 20% chance. So we've done it. This will be the third time so far. So we should be. The odds are we should be getting it this round, or the next one. But how's it going, Lunar? We're vibing, we're chilling. It's a Friday. Kind of feels like a Saturday because I had a half day today. But it's going well. Going good. How about you?
Loading.
Yeah, it's all right. It's not too bad, you know. Now we're
Stops
off.
moving if no one's in range.
Now we're off for the weekend. Got a couple days to chill.
Not feeling good about this PK. These PKs are.
Yeah, watching.
I don't know if Rico's here. He's muted.
I am here. I am watching.
Bro, that first one was not looking good.
No.
Not loving what I'm seeing so far. Also, what? That goal, bro, like, what are you doing on the fucking halfway line? Oh! Oh! Wait a minute.
I think I'm like.
You're like 5 seconds. Yeah. I clicked on. I realized that I wasn't live. I was 5 seconds behind.
Damn it. The enemy has detected
Okay.
the waves being
We have
emitted from the
life.
drone. You must protect it so we don't lose the data.
See what this guy does. Oh, 18 stutters and over. Oh my. Bum. Bum!
Man, spoiling it for me.
Alright, I won't say anything. Now I'm ahead of you. What the fuck is this, bro? Alright, you react, and then no. No. God. Why isn't there extra time? Stupid.
Yeah, I don't know why in Copa America there isn't.
Is it FIFA?
Eh?
Is it a FIFA event?
I don't know. I
No
don't
idea.
think so. Copa America? I don't know who's the government.
Probably
body.
not.
Comnon Ball or whatever the fuck.
Supposedly
I guess.
they've done it before in like Euros, World Cups and stuff.
I'm loading.
No extra
Like,
time.
just
I don't know.
when rate depends.
Yeah.
Data acquisition at 100%. Connection to the drone
Didn't get
has
it.
been severed. Reanalyzing the collected data.
Me neither. Alicia, what's up? Ultimate, thank you for the heart and the roses and everything. Have you been playing
The
this
scan
game?
drone has been successfully transferred. If you approach it, it will recognize your receive and activate scanning operations.
It's gonna be a long night.
Descendant, I was able to connect with the scan drone through your receive. I will analyze the geological data that has been collected and narrow the range of potential
Guess this guy's
entrances.
not getting it either. I wonder if we all get the same drops at the end.
Loading.
This is a
My
painful one.
inventory's full. It's gonna be.
What a save. Okay. These are the bummiest fucking penalties I've seen in my life.
Who's playing right now?
Canada and Venezuela.
What happens when you have some lower tier nations going at it? They don't have the experience of having the pressure on them all the time.
Yeah. It's definitely a composure issue. Well.
Are they in the knockout stages yet?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I'm loading.
Oh, leg.
Damn it. The enemy has detected the waves being emitted from the drone. You must protect it so we don't lose the data.
Crazy technique by that guy. Bonzi. Okay. I'd expect nothing less from the man himself. An absolute thunder cunt into the top corner. Now that man understands pressure.
Supermoon Z15.
Uh-oh. We're entering a sudden death here.
Fingers crossed. No whammy, no whammy. Give us the drop.
Alright. Who's got the world? Who's got all of Canada on their shoulders right now?
Connection with the
Who's
drone has been
next?
severed. Reanalyzing the collected
I got
data.
it.
Why?
You guys are looking for like a rare drop right now or something?
Yeah.
Why am I getting fucked?
Doesn't sound like it takes too long to kill the thing. Because you guys, that was like 5 minutes
The
between
scan drone has been
I didn't get
successfully
it to
transferred.
I got it.
If you approach it, it will recognize your receive and activate scanning operations.
Descendant, I was able to connect with the
exclusively
scan drone
getting
through your
fucked.
receive. I will analyze the geological data that has been collected and narrow the range of potential entrances.
Ah. Alright, we're through. We're through! Bring on. Bring on whoever's next.
They have to play Argentina now.
I don't actually know. But if they do, then it's like it was a good tournament. We had fun. To be fair, copium a little bit here, but like if Buchanan's back and we play pretty much exactly like we played in the group stage, just like scrappy as all hell, wide open game, that game could have went either way. Like it ended up 2-0, but truly, the amount of like
Cannon's gonna be back by the next game. Like he had surgery.
Oh, never mind. Nah, he's a trooper. Well, either way, if the game's wide open like it was in the group stage, I actually don't think we're like completely doomed.
I broke his leg and had to have surgery.
He'll be back. Man, Venezuelan children crying. What you did, Canada.
And I'll show one this game just based on chances as well.
Again, like, maybe the keeper doesn't need to stand on the halfway line for corners when we're up 1-0. That's just my opinion. I hope we learn from that mistake. And we don't. Like, let's just train the keeper to stay on his 18-yard line, maybe.
What concerts are you looking at, Lunar?
Or better yet, don't man-to-man mark the lone attacker, because like that whole situation arose from just like playing like we were down a goal, like we needed the whole squad in the fucking box. It's like the corner, like the one way, not the one way, but one of the easiest ways for them to get back into the game is to give them a counter attack where it's like a one-on-one.
Yeah.
So don't overcommit on the corner, but
Yeah.
we overcommitted on the corner and then got a lofted ball over like fucking keeper standing 40 yards out of his net. Like what the fuck's going on here? Got a sweeper keeper 1-0 up.
Whoa.
Yeah, I don't even think that game should have went
The
that
enemy
far,
has
but
detected
yeah,
the waves
it did,
being
and
emitted
but
from the
we got it.
drone.
Fucking
You must
Venezuela,
protect it so we don't lose the data.
scrappy motherfuckers. You could also told me this ref was Venezuelan, and I would have fucking believed you. Some of the bullshit going on.
I feel like all the refs and
They're
Copa
corrupted,
America,
bro.
it's
Yeah.
so bad. I don't get
They're
it.
getting paid. They're getting paid off. I swear to God, they're getting paid off. All of them.
Probably drug money.
Yeah, it is Argentina in the semifinals. All right. Well, listen. This is our first Copa America.
I mean, they went to Pens against who? Who did they play? Ecuador? Who did they play?
Yesterday it was Ecuador. Yeah. It was
Yeah.
Ecuador.
I went to Pens against them, so.
Yep. To be fair, Ecuador has a really good young squad. So, like, Argentina has a pretty aging squad at this point. I'm so happy I didn't watch that Portugal fucking game today. Holy, I knew it was gonna be like that too. I said, like, at work, I said, like, they're not gonna play the game. They're just gonna play for pens. For some reason, two of the, like, highest rated, most expensive nations in the world in terms of, like, player quality don't want to play the goddamn game. Would rather just fucking pussyfoot around for 120 minutes.
Yeah, but you know, they have 97% pass completion.
Yep, 6 stat, 0.4 XG, 97%. Yeah, great game,
Connection
guys.
with the drone has been severed.
We're never meeting the
Reanalyzing
allegations that it's the
collected
most
data.
boring sport. Nil draws, fucking garbage.
Didn't get it.
Nope.
Again,
Can I give you leader here, and then you can just restart?
Might be too late for this one.
Good leader. So you can hit the replay.
After the next one, yep.
And then what's the next mission we need to do? What's it called? Shelter.
Yeah.
Where's that?
It's a longer one. It's a boss fight.
Boss fight? Village. Captured base. done it yet? Where? Oh, the shelter.
Should have done it.
I know, I haven't done it yet.
It's one of the story missions coming up for you then.
I have not done it yet. Rank up available.
There's this big Chelsea account on Twitter that I follow, and I mean, I think he's an idiot, but he's funny. Janty, and he had Joao Felix as his ABI for like since he joined Chelsea, like seasons ago or whatever.
Yeah.
And then today he was like, when he got subbed on, he was like, "Here we go, he's coming on, like, get ready for the game." To like, he's like this big Portugal fan, big Ronaldo fanboy, and and then when he missed the penalty, he just changed his ABI to black, like a black circle, and just said, "Fuck Joao Felix."
Hits it off the post. Hits it off the post. What can you do?
My friend was just, I was talking to my friend, and he's just mentioning, he's like, man, they should have put in Joao Felix earlier. I was like, they subbed him in basically just so he could do pens, and he's the only one that missed.
Yeah, shades of England in 2020. Yeah, where they subbed in Rashford, Saka, and one other young guy back in 2020 against Italy for the penalty shootout, and all of them missed. Crazy. Well, I'm happy Italy's gone. Realistically, I'm down. Like, France isn't doing shit against Spain anyway. Like, whoever won today, Portugal, France, are playing the most boring fucking games of their lives this tournament, so uninspired. No matter who was going through, they're gonna lose to Spain or Germany, whoever won that early.
Spain got a lot of yellows.
Oh, they got a ton. There's like fucking 14 today.
All those players can't play in the next round.
Yeah, not all of them. They have to have an No, you have to have an accumulation of 2 over the last 2 games. So 3 of the players can't play in the next game. 1 yellow in 1 game does not. It's an accumulation rule. There's a lot of Germans too that if they would have made it through, they wouldn't have been able to play. There's about 4 Germans. Like notably, Lenormand, who's a pretty good center back, will not be playing.
The enemy has detected the waves
Danny
being emitted from the drone.
Carvajal, I think,
Must protect it
is
so we
out
don't lose
in the next
data.
round because of his yellow accumulation. I'm trying to remember. There are quite a few that have been ruled out of the next because of their yellow cards. That'll be interesting. Like, that's the one thing that like might be going for France, is that they played the most boring game of their lives, so there wasn't like yellows, and they've been playing the most boring tournament of their lives, so it's like none of them have the yellow card accumulation, so maybe the like full squad. But the thing is, if they just sit back and like pass the ball around, I just don't think. I think Spain is a little bit more dynamic, is what I'll say. But we'll see. I don't want France to go through anymore. Like, I don't want them to go any further. Like, they really do not deserve it. It's been like absolutely fucking resident sleeper tournament. They still don't have a fucking goal from open play.
Yeah. Pretty bad.
Like, own goals and penalty. 1 penalty and a bunch of own goals. That's how they ended up in the fucking semis, right? Semis? Yeah. Is the England, Switzerland tomorrow?
I think so, yeah.
And then what's the other side? Netherlands,
Turkey.
Connection to the
Turkey,
drone
Turkey,
has been
yeah.
severed. We
And literally the
analyzed
guy who scored both the goals to beat Austria has a 2-match suspension, so he's not in the game. Probably arguably one of Turkey's best players, huge defender.
You get it?
No.
What's the drop rate on this thing? You guys
20%.
Ooh, 1 in 5? Well, I've heard you fail to get it 3 times, so...
Failed more than 3 times so far.
Hello?
Oh.
Okay.
Rude.
Oh.
You're also leader, so you can.
Yeah, I know my inventory was full, so I missed the window to restart.
Gotcha. It's just letting you know.
Fuck.
In my opinion, they should have a guaranteed drop rate after so many failed attempts.
And people wouldn't grind.
Grind the max number of failed attempts.
Max number of failed attempts is 300.
Max number of failed attempts is undefined.
So it's just a really big number. The failed attempt strategy in TFT is actually pretty decent. Like, I mean, it's still a lot of money, but at least, like, if you're willing to spend it, you're gonna get something out of it.
I hit like 15 or 20 or whatever.
On the spirit of those types of games, though. Not saying, like, I don't agree with you, and it's not, like, a massive frustration when you're trying to get, like, a 1% drop. In, like, but... Literally, like, I think whenever I think of that style of, like, looting and that style of system, I always go back to, like, WoW, yeah, like, heroic raids and shit, where, like, there's, like, a 0.25% chance. Holy shit. So yeah, it turns out, you know, in future weeks, I actually will be able to eat chicken wings.
That's good.
Yeah.
Instead of eating them and feeling bad.
It turns out the wings weren't the problem.
But it was
Well-
your doctor.
Well, okay, that's not true. The doctor today said it was the wings definitely like caused the most recent flare up, but like any fatty food will cause flare ups. It was actually nice. Like, I felt so weird being like taken seriously by healthcare professionals. It was kind of crazy. I did feel bad though. Like, I feel bad for people who work in, like, the people who work there, because there were people who were just in there, like, there were at least like I was there all day. I was there for literally 8 hours. So like, there were so many people I heard coming in and they're like, yeah, I just like, I don't know, like very vague symptoms of like the most like non-threatening thing, and like the doctors being like, okay, I don't know like how to die. Like, if you told me, you know, like you were feeling, you know, this way or that way, or like if it was this or that, then I could maybe diagnose, like I could maybe like look, but like you're just saying that you feel like sometimes you get dizzy, like that could be low iron. Like, we've done your blood work though, and you don't have any deficiencies, so like I'm just not sure. And then like the patient would just be like, well, like it's been happening for weeks, like I don't know what it is. And they're like, okay, well, we guess we can do a CT. Like, it's just like grasping at straws of like people who are just like clearly, you know, whatever, like like it's probably nothing serious, and the doctor has to be like, you know. There's one person who was there like 2 days in a row and then came back this morning when they were told like not to, because they're out of province, and they're like, the urgent care visits are costing them money. Like, it's not covered under like Quebec's healthcare. And so they came back again, and they're like, okay, well, if the husband was the one who was speaking English, because the woman who was having the problem was like not, she didn't speak English, and it was like, he's like, she's still like experiencing symptoms, and it's like, okay, but has it gotten worse? And he said, like, no, but she's still experiencing. And it's like, well, if it hasn't got worse, like, we don't want to intake you because it's gonna be another few $100s. Where it's like, we're just trying to save you money here. Like, we've done all the tests over the last 2 days. Like, there's just no point in us doing more. I was like, jeez, man. But me and Austin will have matching scars because he literally just had this surgery like a month ago. Or whenever the COD major was in Toronto. I don't remember when that was.
Yeah, like a month ago.
Apparently it can be hereditary, like genetic, according to the doctor. So he asked me if anyone's ever had, and I said, you know, funny you should ask. My brother just had his removed. He actually, before any blood tests or ultrasounds, when I told him that, like my brother just had the surgery, he said, yeah, you might be genetically doomed. It's like, okay.
For what?
Gallstones. I'm getting my gallbladder removed on Monday. That shit be painful as a motherfucker, let me tell you.
You know what's really funny?
What?
I saw a TikTok today that it was these guys doing a podcast, you know, two white dudes, and they were eating food, and then the one guy goes, hey, I also got you a present. And so he pulls out a paper plate, 2 paper plates, and he opens the paper plates, and he goes, what the hell is this? And the guy goes, it's a gallbladder. I heard someone in your family needed one. And the guy just died laughing. He's like, my dad just got his gallbladder removed. But how did you find out? Like, who told you that information? And they were just like dying laughing. So that's when you were like, yeah, so I had to get my gallbladder out. I was like, Jesus, okay, TikTok.
Apparently it's pretty common, and it's like something we don't need. Like, which is also just weird, like on an evolutionary standpoint. Like, it just,
I'm loading.
it's an organ that we have that like we don't need to have. That just
Thought we used to need it.
I guess we might have used to need it, which is why it's still in there. But it's I thought like, oh, I'm getting it taken out. Does that mean like, you know, like what is like, am I like, you know, do I need another one, or like what's the? But no, you can just live without it.
You're just less of a human now, sorry to tell you.
Yeah, it's like your appendix, I guess, kind of same deal. Just get that shit taken out so you can't contract appendicitis or whatever.
Good news.
Damn
You
it.
only need one lung.
The enemy has detected the waves being emitted
I
from
feel
the
like that
drone.
would be really
You
that would
must
be really
protect it
shitty.
so we
One
don't
lung,
lose
I
the
feel like
data.
you'd be
Your
gasping
quality
for
of life
air
would
all the
be,
time.
Way worse.
What's the other one? Kidneys, you can live with one.
Yeah.
Crazy. Just strip me for parts, fuck. While you're in there,
Sell them
take
on the
out
black market.
take out the appendix, take out a fucking kidney, just get anything out that I don't need. Let's like lighten me up a bit.
Pay off your debt. Sell a kidney.
Hey Doc, while you're cutting into me, do you mind just getting, you know, I know I'm here for gallbladder surgery, but can we just take out some of that shit I don't need in there? I don't want to feel lighter.
A couple pounds.
I want to feel a bit lighter on my feet.
Calorie cutting hasn't been working. Just take out some organs, please.
Whatever I don't need.
Well, you kind of need
Real
a
quick
lot
lipo
these
too.
days. Well, apparently you don't need one of your fingers or one of your toes. I think it's your pinky toe.
I want to keep all that. I want to keep all my extremities, I think.
I don't want to look deformed, you know.
Yeah, I'm okay with you taking out like internal shit, because like that's not gonna like make me look like a fucking freak, but you know.
Data acquisition
Also, I
at
figure like
100%.
honestly,
Connection to the drone has
if
been
we don't
severed.
need it,
Reanalyzing the
it's
collected data.
what's it doing in there? Except just making fucking problems.
Evolution. You know?
Yeah, I just mean like, for example, like I know it just costs a lot of money probably, and it's like a lot of time and like a lot of time off work, and like there's a lot of reasons why people don't just get like, it's not like a general thing you can just like yeah, like you can't just go ask your doctor like, hey, can I get my appendix out, like kind of preempting like, I don't want to experience appendicitis, so let me just fucking schedule an appointment and get that shit out. But like, I'm surprised that there's not some kind of like kind of premium healthcare where it's like, yeah, just get rid of it. Just
private healthcare.
no, fuck private healthcare.
That'll solve our problems.
And you
It
can do whatever
literally
you
won't.
want.
Healthcare, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
I think we
Actually, today was sick because it was publicly funded, so I got to spend 8 hours in the hospital, and I walked out and didn't pay a fucking dime, so that was kind of sick. And then on Monday, I'm getting my gallbladder removed, and I'm not paying a dime either. So
It's flossing on the system.
just a fucking liberal cuck you are. Just
I grittied out of that fucking urgent care.
get her done while you can, you know? Once Pierre and
Yeah, once Pierre's here.
in,
Yeah.
things will go to shit. I took away the science center. Hospitals, don't need them. Get rid of them. Where do we go to if we're sick? I don't fucking care. That's the you problem, not a me problem.
I actually thought urgent care would be a lot more busy today as well, but like I got in there like I was there like 10 minutes to 8, and I was like 4th in line. Like, all right, bet.
And did you just like spend the 8 hours there because they had to do a lot of shit?
I'm
to you?
loading.
So there was a point in time between my blood work and my ultrasound. It was about 3 hours. It was like 11:30 to 2:45, where
So you were
where-
like in waiting room 2 or waiting room 3 maybe?
I was in a hallway, like, you know, near the Tim Hortons by, like, I think it's like the C zone where you get like you go in there for like X-rays and shit. There's like a hallway from urgent care to the Tim Hortons, and I just found a chair in that hallway and watched the Euro on my phone. So I just chilled, cause like you could
Urgent care
leave,
at
but
St. Joe's?
yeah. Because honestly, I thought like when I first got there, there's a bunch of signs on the wall about like what urgent care is for compared to emergency. Because like I actually didn't know where to go this morning, but Maddie's like, well, you're not like dying, so don't go to emerge. And I was like, okay, like I don't know. I just figure like. So I went to urgent care, which was the right call at the end of the day. But like when I got there, there's like signs all over the wall that say like what it's for and what it's not for. And one of the things the emergency rooms for is severe abdominal pain that requires like admittance into the hospital. And because they don't admit you at St. Joe's, like they can't admit you. And I was like, oh shit, I'm probably in the wrong spot. But then when I got up to the desk to check in, I explained, and she said, no, you're good. Like we can do like everything here. We just can't do the actual like, if you needed the surgery right away, then you'd have to go to emerge. I was like, gotcha. And over the next like 48 hours, if it like flares up like crazy to the point where I'm like unable
still
to.
has like a emerged OR.
I don't know. They've specifically, there's like signs all around urgent care that says like, because even so someone was at urgent care and then they like got checked out by a doctor and then an ambulance came and picked them up and brought them to Vic. So I don't really know
I'm loading.
what.
Maybe they can only do certain surgeries.
Yeah, that's my assumption as well. But either way, I thought I was in the wrong spot and I was gonna have to like leave and go to Vic, but they're like, no, we can do like the ultrasound here, we can do the blood work, we can do everything here. You'll just need to go to UH for the surgery. And I was like, okay, that's good to know. 9 a.m. Monday morning. They're
Am I
gonna
ever gonna get this fucking call?
cut me open and
Not with that attitude.
Hopefully I get to keep it. Put it in an old jar.
I'm sad I didn't get to keep my tangerine.
Data acquisition at 100%.
Let me go.
Connection to the drone has been severed.
Yeah, I remember
We
you sent the
analyzed the
picture of
collected
it.
data.
Fucking Christ.
I just got another one.
Wait, can you share the drops?
I don't think
Are
so.
they bound? Are they account bound or whatever? Is there a need greed system?
You don't even need multiple. It's a one-time research.
Well, I got multiple. Okay. Greedy.
Yeah.
If I could trade it to you, I would.
He hit need when he should have hit greed on the drop. Classic.
Greedy.
The classic when fucking raid leaders and shit would just like supersede all. Or when you'd be on a night, like I remember when I was like level, God, it was in Wrath of the Lich King. I was level 50 hunter, 40 something. In the 1,000 needles or like the salt flats or whatever, there's like a dungeon there. Sulfurak, I think. Yeah, Sulfurak, I think it's the dungeon. There was a drop, a hunter drop I really wanted. And bro, when I tell you, there was like every group I did it with, there was another hunter and we'd both need, like we'd do the need roll and I'd low roll every fucking time. And I was like, bro, I'm gonna fucking lose full if I don't. Like, I remember the drop coming up like 4 times and like every time I just like low rolled on the need roll and I was like, I'm gonna fucking lose it. Give it to me.
You didn't sacrifice a goat, darn Jesus.
I know. It's annoying. Actually, low rolling is just like part of my personality now. Now that I play TCGs in person, I roll snake eyes more than any other 2-die rolls. Like I don't understand. Me and dice do not get along, digital or otherwise. It's like
It's lucky in certain gambling games.
yeah, I gotta start. My opponents have been asking recently in Lorcana if I want to do high or low roll. I literally just have to start saying low roll, and then watch. I'll start fucking rolling 12s.
Here's how it works.
It's actually like, I feel like if I ever played D&D, it'd be like the worst experience of my life. I mean, if I just roll fucking nat ones on every check, it's like bumbling around like an idiot.
It could be more fun depending on your DM.
That's true. Some DMs reward failure.
Do I need inventory slots to get this drop or what?
Those in your
Isn't it-
consumables, so I doubt it.
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming. 8%, eh?
8%,
Maybe you got it already.
Technically 50%, right?
Yeah.
Half
All
an
drops to
mission.
50%.
Don't have it. Viral catalyst and frame code.
Damn it. The enemy has detected the waves being emitted from
Yeah.
the drone.
Every time I
must
talk
protect
about
it
WoW, I
so
just
we
like
don't
feel
lose
it in
the
my
data.
loins. And then I fucking resub and play 2 hours and then fucking hate my life because it's not the game that I remember.
Which game?
WoW. World of Warcraft.
Technically, WoW Classic is the same game that you remember.
I know, but I'm like, I tried even that. I don't know. It is and it isn't because it's still like, I don't know. I think like we've talked about a million times before, like just generally the way the internet has, like my like heyday of WoW. Like I don't remember what year did Wrath release because I played the tail end of Burning
2004.
Crusade. Wrath.
No, not 2004.
It has to be like 2007, 2006.
2008.
2008, yeah. So like, I was 12, and I played tail end of Burning Crusade and then I played pretty much all the way through Lich King, and then I think Cataclysm came out after Lich King, and I played a little bit of Cataclysm, but I kind of like Lich King was like my entire experience pretty much of WoW. Cataclysm release date, and then I've come back May 20th. No,
As far as everyone was concerned, it was the entire story of World of Warcraft.
Data
Because
acquisition
it was the
100%.
continuation
Connection
of
to the drone has been
Warcraft.
severed. Reanalyzing the collected data.
So 2010, so 2 years. I played 2 years of Lich King, pretty much to the release of Cataclysm, and then I don't know what Cataclysm. I forget what caused me and most of the people I was playing with at the time to like not play Cataclysm. I literally couldn't tell you like what changes happened, or if at that point I was okay. No, I think I know what happened. At that point I would have been 14, and I think 2010 was a year after, November 2010 was a year after MW2 came out. So I think I just started playing COD a lot more than WoW. So I don't even think it was a Cataclysm thing as much as like Call of Duty kind of took over my life. But that being said, I just like, I have a very, like, it was the moment in time with like a really fun story and a lot of like, it was just a different time. Like on the, like the game was a lot more, there's just a lot, I can't even explain it. Just the people I would play with and like the general kind of like friendships and connections and just dumb shit you do, and like what constituted a night of WoW was not just like fucking rolling in Dungeon Finder over and over again. Like there was just like a lot more like story in the game, like even between players, just like how
exploration.
yeah, like exploration and like kind of more what's the word I'm looking for? Like genuine encounters, like going to like as an alliance player and like an alliance guild, going to like horde lands or kind of like contested lands to do dungeons, and then running into like groups of horde members, like, and just like there's just so much more. It's almost like because the internet, because I wasn't at the time using like icy veins or anything like that either, everything was like, I felt very like naive, but in like a good way. And I think like that kind of just goes along with like my age at the time and like where gaming was at the time. And then so like now playing WoW Classic, it's like people like min-max and like the game is still not quite as, it's not even the game, it's just like where I was in life more than anything. And also just like where the internet existed for gaming. Where like now everything is like hyper meta, which existed back then, but like was less prevalent, and like streaming wasn't a big thing. Like when did Justin TV debut? Because like
Get to the
You
point.
can still play without it.
I only picked up
play
bits and
without what you mean?
pieces earlier.
Like without looking at the
I
meta.
didn't realize it
and
was-
yeah, I know, but I think like the general like
Ironheart.
public, like the general
Right in front of
population of the
us.
game is just a lot more
The
hard.
place
Like I
won't
feel
be
like just
crawling with
gaming in
Corel's
general
minions, but
is like a lot more of a
don't
hardcore
worry.
hobby than it was
I
back then. I'm
can
sure there are
take this
communities of
opportunity
people
to
who
show
don't
you
view
what
it that
an
way, but
awesome descendant I am.
I think gaming
I'm
as a
curious what Guide's
whole,
reaction will be
through
after
kind
I
of like
carry
again
this entire
streaming and
operation.
content, and then
Let me know, will ya?
just generally
Alrighty. Shall
Making
we get
money
this
from it.
show started?
yeah, like gaming as a
I'll
hobby
use
has
my
just kind of like
incredible
gone
teleportation
to
skills
the
to scout
wayside
all
for
of the underground spaces.
like
If the Vulgus are on the
yeah,
verge of
just
opening
like
the vault,
it's a
then they'll
it's a
likely
bigger,
report
more
to their
corporate
superior,
machine than it
Corel.
was back then, for sure.
In which case, we'll need a way to
But
tap
that
into
being
their
said, I could
comms.
probably still
Guide,
enjoy it. I just
check
know
and
that
see
I've
if there are
subbed to
any
WoW
allied
Classic
devices
and
nearby we
WoW
can use to
over the last
wiretap.
couple of years, and like I
There is
don't
one
have as
allied
much fun. And I
communications
think
repeater.
the lack of
If I modify the code, it
community,
can be altered
but
to enable
kind of
wiretapping.
more like
That should work.
organic community
We
that I
should spread
curated
out
by
and
just
continue
like
with the mission.
randomly questing from like
This
level
is Enzo.
1
There is a
as like a,
generator
you know, just
somewhere in
running
this
into
zone.
people, and then like people
These
creating
generators are the
guilds
main power
and
sources
it being
for the
all
enemy's
very like
comms devices.
natural. Again, this
It's
probably
not
all
happening to
exists.
me.
Find the enemies
Yeah, I
who
was
have
gonna say it
fuses
probably all
and
exists.
take
I'm just
them
not
out.
exposing
Use
myself
the
to
I was,
it.
fuses to
I
disable
made
the
a
generator.
Night Elf Druid level 1. I got a guild invite. I was like, what the fuck is this? Check it out. They got a guild Discord, and there's some just level.
Yeah. Yeah. I think as much as I can blame like the game and gaming and like et cetera, I do think it just more has to do with where I'm at in life compared to where I was when I was younger, and just like what WoW was back then. And yeah, I guess a sense of exploration and it all being very like new and exciting.
Oh my god, I finally got it.
I just had to leave
Did
the
it,
party
Bo?
and start playing on my own. That's
A unit with a fuse has appeared.
You doing the...
I just went on to the next area to start doing the, because you seem to be a few story missions ahead of me.
Yeah.
Take this.
And then your story mission will lead you into the shelter mission that we have to complete anyway.
It looks like I'm like, I don't know how much you did, but it looks like I am like 4 or 5 missions behind.
Yeah, I did like 1 or 2 areas. So like the 3
Yeah.
missions, whatever. I just fucked around.
Well, after I'm done this one, I can get you.
23.
And we can fly through this fucking thing.
Wonder how many purple items I'll have in my fucking lost and found.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna go back to Albion.
Okay. When I'm done this, I'll go there.
The Albion Online. I know who's never gonna sub to WoW again. Jared. We scammed him.
Game crash.
We scammed the guy. Holy.
Coming out.
Wait, what? What happened?
Me and you, like, we wanted to play WoW, and then we got Jared to like sub and play for the first time, and we literally like abandoned it after less than like 2 days of playing. Because we just like thought we all started characters. I think we all started
Another unit has
trolls,
appeared. Grab that fuse.
and we
In
played.
WoW Classic?
Yeah.
I remember that. I remember those trolls.
And we like got Jared to like, yeah, Jared sub played with us for like 2 days, and then like we just never played again. we just let the
You
sub
guys
run
didn't-
out.
Thought you guys didn't want to.
I don't remember what actually happened.
I for sure didn't want to play anymore.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
It was-
we didn't
I
we didn't
stopped
bamboozle. I was like, I'm always fucking down to play WoW, bro. I don't give a shit.
No, I was.
Oh, take that gritty right back to the fucking bank, loser. Get fucked!
I don't know how it's still popular after all these days. Rich people have become addicted to it. It's not like a great game.
WoW?
He's baiting you. He's literally baiting you. Do not engage.
Kill switch engage, baby.
The game is just you buy it and then you get a fully fleshed out level character and you rate. It's like, alright, cool.
That's one way to engage. That's
Which
one way to
Which
engage.
YouTube channel did you hear that talking point from?
Play Clash of Clans, I guess. It's not a YouTube talk, that's just like my thoughts on the game as it's evolved. I've been around since its inception, so it's like, it's not like these are like unbiased opinions that I've had.
Don't hate me later.
That is one way to engage with the game, yes. Buy a fully leveled character and go up and do the end game, which many players think is the game. And honestly, as someone who's barely engaged with end game content, I probably missed out on like that part of the game for sure. I mean, same bullshit of like, you can't do it, or no, you can now, can't you? In Diablo, or in Diablo, you can buy max level characters, right?
C4?
Thought you could. Maybe not. I thought they added that and people were a little upset about it, but it's kind of the same deal when we used to go back to Diablo 3 and just like turbo
like
up.
rush character. I hated boosting to
Turbo level, but like
Turn
Diablo,
quite often.
Diablo similar to WoW,
Enemy
like
reinforcements have arrived.
it's all about
Stay
getting
focused.
to the end game and then like fleshing out those like super powerful builds and then trying to like go through the Nephilim rifts or whatever. Like the game becomes like that. Like, there's the story and then there's also the like leveling up. But as someone who's really only engaged with Diablo in the way of like either getting boosted or like hyper leveling to the highest level and then just doing rifts and trying to like assemble Icy Vein builds and then beat like PRs and stuff, it's like I can see why, like if WoW, like I can, as someone who's done like very basic raiding in WoW, definitely I can see the appeal of like people who do not want to do like the leveling part. For me, because I'm so connected to WoW through my youth and childhood, the whole point of WoW for me as a kid was exploring areas and like moving on to like tougher areas and like finishing all the quests and like really engaging with that part of the game. So for me,
Leveling should be like 70% of the game.
The fun for me is leveling. I loved leveling. I loved getting like mounts at in Wrath I think it was level 40 you got your first mount, unless you were a warlock. Or was that Burning Crusade? Fuck, I don't even remember. I just remember like
invited you, Dylan. I don't know if you got it.
That's a little red blip.
And then
that was one thing that I didn't like about Diablo 3 over Diablo 2, because like it was so easy to get a build online to like start sort of like into the sort of mindless grind, because like if as you do the story mission you like get sort of a broken build. It might not be like the top meta build, but it's going to be able to carry you through like quite a high torment level until you like can find the other pieces of like a different build that you want. Whereas like in Diablo 2 it was like your back in the day your like stat points mattered because you couldn't reset them. Your skill tree points mattered because you couldn't reset them. Like the character was just like a lot more permanent. So if you could, I sort of like pride myself on like knowing how to build characters back then, as opposed to now you can just reset your points and sort of like build whatever you want. That was like one thing that turned me off with Diablo 3 was like being able to pick your build all the time. You could just like pick the most optimal thing, and it was like,
I mean, you literally save presets in the wardrobe thing.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's like entirely like all your skills and everything is different depending on.
Like you could still reset in Diablo 2.
Not in the early days.
I think like what you're saying is interesting because I bet like as someone who's literally only engaged with Diablo 3, never Diablo 2, and I actually never bought Diablo 4, and I've only engaged with it in the single way of fast leveling to 70 and then rift, like finding a build and then doing rifts and trying to assemble said build. That was super fun. That way of playing the game is super fun to me. And honestly, the idea, this sounds crazy, but the idea of having to like, if I was given fucking, I can see where if you're given like an infinite amount of time, like just if you're spending fucking hours upon hours upon hours, like 8 hours a day in that game for years, you could like start to see like builds and understand, like I know there's sets which help with like putting shit together, but like the builds that people come up with are not novel. But if I've never seen, like if there's a legendary like fucking crossbow for like a demon hunter or something, and it like puts together like, I think between all the different skills and all the different items and the drop rates, it would take me so much time, probably more time than I'd ever be able to dedicate to find these like really optimal builds. Like I think there's so much shit in the game that I would just be like, I would not know. So like for me, my kind of engagement with Diablo was always through like, oh, let's go look at an Icy Veins build and then try and assemble it, because there's no fucking way I can like build this character by myself. But I'm assuming over time you just start to see like a lot of things that make sense come together, and then you're like shore up weaknesses in your build. But yeah, between like all the skill, all the like different abilities, and then all the different items and like their insane rarities at times, it's like, yeah, I'd be cooked.
In 2, like you could build a set, if you could find a whole set of like you can do runs quite efficiently. But yeah, once you get sort of like the legendaries,
Okay.
and then rune words, which like you
That's already happened
can't like
about
discover rune words
builds
on
of
your own.
games.
I think when they released rune words as a legitimate thing, they just like had posted a list within their book. It was like a big a ton of released Lord of Destruction. They put the rune words in the
Do we want to do the recon here?
and then so like you kind of were given help and like you make your character without having to like look up the stuff all the time, because
Loading.
I mean you would look it up in the old way where like you have the but I don't know.
That was like those awkward times when you're walking out straight in front of someone and you both go the
Go the same way 3 times.
Yeah.
I'm loading.
Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. None of my guns are effective against these types of enemies. It feels bad.
We have to figure out exactly what kind of organic
Feels
matter
real
the
bad.
Vulgus are extracting. Let's go. It's
That
done.
was the zoo.
Great job.
Nice. No, how was the zoo?
Oh.
Not the game you're playing.
Not
The
the game
place you went today.
It was good. It was fun. I enjoyed myself. Everyone was very tired because of all the walking they had to do, but it wasn't that much for me. About a half
Hey.
day.
Yep.
But it was a lot, and you know, all the animals were cool.
Uh-huh.
It was sick to see them all. We didn't get to. Unfortunately, we didn't get to Canada.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. You're a fraud. You're a fraud.
I had a 5 and a 7-year-old, and they really wanted to go to the splash pad, which we got there like with like 5 minutes left for them to go to the splash pad. Had we gone to Canada,
Good.
we would have had a far worse collapsing 7-year-old. Like Rosie tripped it. She was good. She did well. Sawyer by like halfway through Africa was like, I can't walk anymore. My legs hurt so bad. He's like passing out at every bench possible whenever we'd see an animal. He like
Oh
didn't
my
even see
God.
like, the last like quarter of the because like Africa's so fucking big. He barely saw the last bit of the zoo. He's so tired. But Rosie was just tripping it the whole time. She's very excited. So, but she didn't change her favorite animal. I was like, what animal are you most excited to see? She said, a bunny. And we saw it like pretty much right in the beginning, pretty close.
Fucking bunny.
The second exhibit, we went to Indo-Malaya first because they closed the boardwalk between
Oh yeah.
Indo-Malaya and Africa for construction. So like, you either do that last or do it first. So we did it first, and then the second in the Discovery Zone for the kids, they had bunnies. So she got to see her bunnies. I was like, all right, let's go home. And then critical error. We should have
I can't
hit the
jump, what the
splash pad
fuck?
earlier. Like, it was hot. They could have walked off the wet.
Yeah.
But if we stay here, we're not leaving. We're just like, they won't want to.
What time does the splash pad close? Oh.
We got back to it at 5. And then ran around for like 5 minutes. Run around the puddles for a little bit while you're slide on the slide. You're soaking wet. Slide. You know, they don't have to have water running. left. Got them.
Amorphous material.
A couple stuff animals.
You did go to the info?
Yeah, just got like. I wouldn't say overpriced Beanie Babies, but like kind of overpriced Beanie
Oh
Babies.
yeah, they are. Yeah,
They
100%.
were like $8 for a medium one, which wasn't bad. The more overpriced stuff was the like not Beanie Baby. But like we're just little stuffed animals. So Sawyer got one that was a little more expensive than Rosie, but she got a bear and a keychain. Ooh, guy played a golden eagle. He's been sitting on that. Damn, he might win. He might cook.
Thanks for sharing the surveillance info. Fortunately,
Nice.
was just called
Love
us in
it.
to explain the overload. He
What?
is
Yeah.
furious. Well, maybe
just joined,
upset that the equipment is being pushed to its limits. I'll try to mollify him.
A mission at the end.
Let's meet at the Timberfall outpost.
6.
I have some information I wish to discuss.
Yeah, and he's performing a 5.
Well, can we even do this void mission?
Yeah,
I don't know.
What mission?
Damn.
Void mission. Void fusion reactor, Vespers and Moonlight Lake.
Chinese arc player wins.
Uh,
Holy fuck.
I don't know.
Oh, I need research too. Brutal.
I don't know.
Okay,
He doesn't.
You know what? It played out as it should. 300 elo guy got one with 143. Me with the next highest elo, one with 119, and then the guy with 70 elo, lost with.
I have insufficient void shards.
Sort of unexpected outcome.
Loading.
Anybody want to rip a Summoner's Rift?
Yeah, I actually will. Yeah, I just opened Slay the Spire, but I'll close it. I'll play. I was thinking about opening League or Slay the Spire. I was literally just going back and forth, and I was like, I'll play Slay the Spire, but you want to play League? I'm down.
First of all, this is only a theory for now. I must review the enemy's data before I can be certain.
Oh, there's that game you guys
I
are
have
playing.
some ideas
Showed up
on
on
why
my
the enemy
Steam,
is
just, like,
collecting
popped
organic
up.
matter, and I have
Little
reached a hypothetical
advertisement.
conclusion.
Mm-hmm.
The most probable reason is that their DNA analysis is still incomplete, and they're looking for materials
Yeah,
as part
you
of
know. Oh my god, Ghost
In order
Recon
to extract
Wildlands is
pure DNA from
$5.99,
something,
90% off.
you need a
Jesus
refining
Big
Christ.
process to remove all the other materials mixed in.
I think I'm
Once
Whoa.
the refinement has been completed,
Witcher 3,
you will still need to perform an
$5.99,
amplification
$5.59.
process.
So what you're saying, guys,
Battlefield
Steel.
20,
is that the Vulgus
Battlefield
are
2042
extracting
is
the enzymes
$7.99.
they need from the giant
Battlefield
In a
5 is
way,
$4.54.
yes.
Humankind,
As
which
the
was that
giant tree has existed
attempt
since
at
the time of
Civ,
the ancestors,
$6,
the
90%
Vulgus may
off.
have predicted this. It is likely
Jesus
that they-
Christ.
If we
I
can
think
see
I actually
what they
bought that
extract
game.
and send it to Albion,
Total War
we can
Shogun
expedite our
2.
research process.
We all got it on
I
Game
guess we
Pass
have our
and like
answer
it
then.
didn't really work.
Let's hurry.
Yeah, I think it
It's
just didn't
our
work on
turn to
Game
take
Pass for
something
some
from
reason. The
them.
multiplayer on Game
Let's make
Pass
them
was
pay for messing with us.
bugged.
Jurassic World Evolution
Descendant.
2.
It seems that Glay has
Is
elected
six-
herself to be our guide this
$6.89.
time. But I agree.
Oh, you like manage a
Because
park
of
or
Glay's
something?
quick judgment
Jurassic
and
Park.
knowledge, I was able to
Yeah,
deduce my
see, here's the
margin of
thing.
error.
Like, great deals, but I'm never playing
I'm
these
honored to
games.
hear
This is
that.
the type of shit that
Coming from
I
a
spend
highly
the like
advanced
$5
AI
on.
created
You're
by
like,
the
oh, it's $5.
ancestors.
One day I'll play it. I'm not.
I
I'm
must
just not
go
gonna
into
do it.
overclock
So
mode
you're
in
not
order
getting my
to do
$5
everything I
Steam.
can
Not
to help
today.
you gain the
Not
Iron
ever.
Heart.
They've fucking got me in the past. I mean, my library is not very big compared. I bet like probably the smallest library here, but still, there's so many games on here that I've been fooled into thinking, oh, it's so cheap. Why not?
Woe Quartz is on 60%.
Hogwarts, like Hogwarts Legacy.
Loading.
Yeah, I never played that. Don't really want to. Not a Harry Potter kid actually.
That's true. It served its purpose in its time, and then they were done with it.
Exactly. Glad you remembered that. It did what it needed to do. And then I never engaged with it
Oh,
since.
there's Echo over here.
I do owe it that, I suppose. I owe it their respect.
Echo, Echo.
This gigantic tree
Did I echo?
No. Not about how much time you have.
Scholars have been unable to provide an accurate explanation.
Jedi Survivor has mixed reviews.
And no one can say how it was able to
Another cutscene of the great.
Elden Ring.
Descendant, there's another interrupter.
Power World 25% off. I mean, I wouldn't pay $1 for half these games, so if they want me to spend fucking $30, yeah, get fucked.
A lot of cool new
People
pals in
love-
the new update, but they've put it behind
People
a little
love-
5 area, so it's pretty tough to get in if you're trying to like restart the community.
Ooh, Baldur's Gate 3 is still $65, but 20% off. People on Reddit love RimWorld. I read about this game every day. I don't even know what the fuck it's about. Well,
Excellent job, Descendant. We'll try to extract the enzyme as quickly as possible.
Walk into the client.
wait, we're both... No. Get me out of this queue. I'm not queuing bot. Get me out of here. I need Rico if I'm queuing bot. Alright, you can find a match now.
Wow.
I need my crutch.
Insufficient code analyzer. Damn.
If I play bot alone, then I get cooked. I can't blame Rico.
Oh, you blame your support. You don't know.
Yeah. It's all
guess.
too, Rico, why you do so good in the bot lane. That's how you...
Oh my god, I have a code
Sidney
analyzer.
Yeah, that's
Sidney
the one
Crosby
mission.
was in the locker room. Nice.
What did I do?
I don't know, just gives you shit. It's like a chest.
They didn't give me a thing. Just did the skill check and then it disappeared. Oh, I guess I got conductive metallic.
Someone on Twitter posted a picture of them holding a firework called Pearl Harbor.
Wow.
Bro. Give me one called fucking Nagasaki.
Yeah, it doesn't get enough love, you know. Everyone talks about Hiroshima. But it's never just Nagasaki. Either both of them or Hiroshima.
I'm loading.
I sure love dropping nukes.
Atom bombs. Little different. Little different.
So much damage, but not as much as it could have been.
Listen, they didn't surrender after the first one, so clearly it wasn't enough damage.
It was enough
Right.
damage. They just didn't think
Just
that they
keep
had
coming.
more.
Looks like they have a death wish.
They called their bluff. Like, alright, fine. You wanna hit us whatever the fuck that abomination was? That's fine. We're not gonna give up. And the second one hit, it's like, alright, fine.
They're like, wow, that was crazy. That must have been their trump card.
Yeah. We can recover from this if that has to be it. There's no way they can do that again.
Yeah.
Then they did it again.
Germany was like, thanks for taking one for the team, Japan. Like, you just, like, America's out of the war now. They've shown all they can.
They didn't even. There wasn't even that much time between the two strikes.
No, there wasn't.
Literally,
It was
like, a couple
it was-
days, like, it's
it
not
was
the day
very-
after.
It was very quick between
They dropped the first one. They're like, "Hey, yo, you surrender?" They're like, "No." We're like, okay, bam.
Well, one guy had time to take a train to fucking Nagasaki and get hit by the second one. Because he was in Hiroshima for work.
He survived the first one and
No.
the second one.
The ejector has been spotted. Guide, can you
Yeah, I don't know
identify
if
the
the story's
mixture
true,
once
but
we
the
destroy
guy
You
the
surrender?
device?
No.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah, he had to go to Hiroshima for work as like a salary man, and then the bomb hit,
The
and
mixture
he
is
was
a
like
type of growth accelerator
out of
that
like the
forces
like
intense
super
growth
bad
in
like
organic matter, including proteins. The bomb
then
is
so we
meant to
went
use it to
home
obtain a large amount of the enzyme
to
required for
Nagasaki
DNA
to like
extraction.
recover, and they fucking bombed that one. And then later in life, he went as like part of like the cleanup effort. And it just like radiation.
It was 3 days. August 6th, and then August 9th.
Remember every time there's war and you talk about proper conduct for war and not targeting civilians? Because targeting civilians is a war crime?
Yeah, but like,
Q
How
targets
else are we gonna-
Hiroshima and Nagasaki?
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure they warned them. They dropped leaflets.
They didn't tell them.
Move.
They didn't tell them which cities.
Get out of the hole. Move everybody. Leave.
Just surrender. No. You asked for it!
Yeah.
realistically, I actually don't know much about World War II, so I don't know how it all happened. Like, but
This is the Vulgus that stole
The only reason they didn't
Descendant's
get
RK serum.
destroyed for war crimes is because they won.
Finally found him.
well, also because it's
I told you we'd make you pay for messing with us.
Japan at the time. Because they won and victors get the spoils or whatever, but also because Japan was kind of like not seen as like the victim or good guys on the world stage after their campaign through Asia. That I know about. That is well documented. And if there's one part of the world other than the Mediterranean that I did study a lot, it was Asia. And Japan are fucking crazy.
Think about how crazy China would be though without Japan
Take
back
it
in
out
the day.
and retrieve the fuse.
Actually, think about how crazy China would have been if the British wasn't doping them for fucking like a century.
No, the British gave them culture.
Like, no, the British gave them opium and a lot of it, and had the whole population hooked on that shit. And then fucking,
The British gave them the triad. Easy.
and then Mao
So-
said enough
so
is
we call
enough.
economy. I
God
saw a
damn.
TikTok of some guy in like, I think it was either China or Taiwan's legislation.
Find a
He
second fuse.
took a physical copy of the bill and ran into the building so they couldn't pass it.
Incredible. My favorite parliamentary videos to watch are like African nations in parliament, because that shit is so funny. They are like
What are you
the least, they're the least serious, like least professional.
They're happy to just be there and collect.
I would disagree. They're very passionate, but it just comes across as like highly unprofessional when they're yelling at each other. Okay, Jared's voting PPC or what?
Now all
You
we
know,
need to do is obtain
Yours are you?
trickle down. Here you go. Trickle down route. My grandpa died and he passed his racism on to me. Jump down. Jump down.
Not while he was alive, only after he died.
about to get cooked in here, but that's fine.
That's the commander leading the
Racism
operation.
is genetic. You can't
Take
discriminate
him out.
anymore.
The rest will fall back.
This.
I have confirmed that their power supply has been cut off. Excellent
Dirty
work, Descendant.
Dorito has left the mission.
Trying to figure it out. At first I thought it was because they were all women. And then it's not true because Galileo. Then I thought maybe Sejuani. But that...
Yeah.
Another one of these things here.
I don't know what those are.
I think I have this strange feeling like we're supposed to emote on them. I don't know.
Oh, brother.
Did the fifth girl all the way then?
I have no idea.
I know Ezreal.
I have accessed the terminal.
Pretty much.
Initiating hacking sequence.
Yeah.
Terminal access. Inputting security deactivation codes.
Oh, this is that's silly. Okay.
Well, this Jax is playing like a dummy.
I'm Soja. I'm liking it so far. It's good. Yeah, I'm liking it so far.
Give me.
Have you been playing it?
Let's go, bot lane supremacy.
The terminal has been accessed. Checking information.
Oh, there's Sejuani. Okay, she's up here. So I gotta be careful.
We're just grinding through the story right now.
Oh, those smaller tactical transporters, you have to stutter them?
Ezreal, please. Move.
This is unexpected. The Vulgus have injected their DNA with Arcane and are attempting genetic modifications.
Hey, you! Are you
I ran through
slowpokes
a bunch of the
done?
missions and
I
Okay.
almost fell asleep
easy.
because you guys were taking too long.
I forget that I'm like goated at this
If you're
game
done,
sometimes.
come to the outpost.
Doesn't matter who my
No,
laner is.
Wait, would it be faster if I came to you?
We're grinding.
Yeah, this Jax is actually, he doesn't have hands, which is pretty sick. Pretty exciting for me. What? Where's your Sejuani?
Sejuani's gone.
Sejuani's dead?
Oh yeah.
Doesn't have
So much junk.
Alright. 1,700 big ones.
Soja,
Actually, I should probably...
you still in here?
I can stick around. Like, what am I going back for, truly?
Game's good.
Boots.
Don't know if you're playing it or
This
not.
guy doesn't understand the trading patterns at all. Just walks up to me and lets me full combo him over and over again.
One of my favorite.
He's so dumb. All he has to do
Get to
is
the
walk
point.
up to me with his E
What
on,
are
and then
you
I have
doing,
to like
No
walk
worries, no
away.
worries.
But
This
instead, he just
operation
walks
is a
up to
waste of
me,
time, a
out
complete
fucking
waste.
Counter
You
Strike.
How far are
keep
you
telling
in this
me I
game?
need to cooperate,
Right
but
through
I
the
think
counter
you guys are the uncooperative ones.
Literally.
Gerald,
Literally though, literally.
Unless your receive
How
is
did you
having
find
issues,
that?
there is no way you didn't know we were in the middle of an operation.
Oh,
When
you're
you're
dead.
when
It's
you
prohibited
walk around,
for
you click in the right
descendants to
stick like you do
deactivate the
on the
receives
boss
during an
fights to find
operation.
their weak points. You'll hear like a
Yeah.
ding,
Manually
and just follow the
deactivated
ding.
your receive link. I think that would make your
I didn't hear
attitude
ding.
toward the operation
And there isn't one
uncooperative.
around.
I'd watch what you're saying, Glay.
What does
I
what does the
carried
ding
out
sound
my
like?
side of the operation.
Like a little
perfectly.
ding. You'll. I
I
don't know.
scouted the
You'll
entire
know when you hear
area.
it. There's not
thoroughly.
anything else that dings.
I've even confirmed that the ancestral
Kinda
also have-
ruins are in the
You also have to be
Share
like
part of
you have to be like
Vespers.
pointed in the direction towards
How
it. If you're not
dare
pointed at it and you click it,
question
it
my
won't ding.
attitude?
Like you have to be
God,
looking
I don't know why
toward that
Alpha
direction.
looks out for you guys
How
so
am I
much.
supposed to know?
Maybe he
I've
feels
just
sorry for you
since I've
being
learned that I've just been
possessed
spamming it
by
like
the ghost
everywhere I
or
go.
guide or whatever. If it's because he
Okay.
pities you,
What is
well,
that little?
I guess normal me
That's so
has
fucking
no
bad.
choice but to be
It's
understanding.
like a little heartbeat line on top of
I'll
my character.
distract
Is
the
that like
enemy's
the
back
ding?
lines just
No,
for you pitiful
I don't think
rats.
so.
You can follow
He
me
just
and
has
push
shin
through.
shinned himself.
You three, no.
Play. Your
Where are you looking?
unconscious are
You want me to?
rising.
Here, I'll.
Oh,
I'm doing my best
Nothing
to
this
let
way.
it go.
But I'm getting like.
No, there's nothing around here.
So when you press it, you can see like a little golden heartbeat pattern on top of your character's head, and it changes depending on what's being seen.
My heartbeat thing's always the same for me. I don't know what.
It's
I'll
not.
just 2v1 you guys. Like I don't.
It's not. I think it depends on the number of things that it picks up.
I think it depends if you're like moving or what you're doing. Next
It's
time
right
I
here, I got like a triple. I got a triple heartbeat.
I can't even scan right here. No, I don't know what the heartbeat thing symbolizes.
Rod of Ages. Rod of Ages at 9 minutes. Damn. Crazy. Shit you don't see every day.
Are those decryption things all in Vespers?
No, I found some in sterile. I think they're everywhere. They're like there's like chests in the area, so you can find them anywhere.
I have to hear it to know what it sounds.
So I'm trying to find another one for just a slight little ding. It's not like anything.
Oh, I heard one. It's this way.
Is it one you can open or is it one you can't open? Because I have like, I need to find like a higher level one. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, see, it's just a little thing, right?
Yeah, I keep hearing it now. How do I figure where he is?
Keep dinging.
It looked like he was right here.
Right here.
Wait, where? It's hiding in the trees.
Oh, you have another one? Got it. I only had one. I have like a higher ranked one.
Oh, I didn't do the first one properly. I pressed the wrong trigger. Maybe not. I don't know. That one was
Oh
like a
wait,
3-step.
I got stuff when you opened that. So only one of us needs to.
Oh, they're shareable?
I guess.
Because I had that quest. But I don't have that quest anymore.
Because you opened 2.
You still have that quest?
Yeah, because I only opened 1.
Oh, but I didn't have to like turn it into anyone.
I think it just
Fuck.
finishes. I don't know.
What did it give me? Like I don't.
What did it
Not like
give
quests.
you? Let me see.
I didn't get like any quest rewards.
It doesn't say it gives you any rewards. There are core materials that can only be acquired from encrypted vaults. Where the Descendant instructors directions disarm security at an encrypted vault 2 times. Doesn't say there's a reward for it.
Ah, Galio stole that. That's hilarious.
How do you know what item you need to?
It's at noon.
They're like
So,
they look like a
wrap
little
it up.
ball. I have a purple. I have 2 purple ones. Ultra precision
I will.
code analyzer. An analyzer containing a code that can crack encryption set by the Magister.
Okay, I have 2 purples and a blue. So-
I have 2 purples and I only had 1 blue when I already used it.
I must have had 3 blues and 2 purples.
It can only be used in encrypted vaults. I haven't found one to use the purple one on yet.
I'm gonna be using encrypted vaults and normal difficulty.
Loading.
I heard a different kind of. I heard a ding again.
Heard it ding again?
Yeah.
Where? Which direction?
If I look this way, it sounds like a dud. It's like bloop. But if I
Oh! I hear one this way.
but it's this way, yeah.
Oh, this one just respawned.
I can see him.
I can't open it again. It's not a purple guy. But yeah, I'm getting I'm getting the items.
You got more metal foils?
Yeah.
Crazy. How did you figure that out? Did you look up a guide?
I like clicked it in and I saw like the ammo boxes.
Uh-huh.
And then there was one right by an ammo box.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Now let's do the shelter. Let's see how many times it takes us to get the last component. I kind of wish it showed the resource boxes as well. That'd be... You ready?
The resources are like less important. Is it gonna TP or do I have to be there?
I think I
Oh,
just
man.
pulls you in. It's like a public. It's like an operation.
Yeah.
Another mana.
Yeah, Soja, I'll add you.
But
Huge. I ran out of mana. Got a little.
Can I do that here?
Enhanced
our
cells.
jungler's dead, which
Thanks to Caden and Nace's
sucks,
swift efforts,
Oh.
we've been able to restore the Ancestors' DNA using the data that you've sent. Thank you for your hard work. You've all done an excellent job. The Ancestors' biometric authentication data has been coded and sent to your receive.
Yeah.
Guide, please activate the code
Wow,
when
we
you reach the
lose.
Ancestors' vault.
first turret as
Level
well.
40.
Oh no, we actually got
We
it.
have not
Crazy.
yet found the Vulgus that underwent genetic modification using arcade.
Yeah,
You've been
I was
grinding.
gonna
And-
green for.
We haven't confirmed whether the experiment succeeded or not. But the incident in the sterile land
Whoa,
has affected my simulations.
a lot of damage.
Vulgus technology is advancing faster than I expected. Almost unnaturally so.
My scoreline's crazy. It's not.
I'm loading.
It's minding my business.
Loading. Loading.
Lagging like crazy.
Knock, knock. Who's there? It's Pseudo. Descendant, I presume? You can't just let our equipment be, can you?
What? My Eceive channel was just switched?
Oh fuck.
Enzo, there's something wrong with the Eceive channel. Enzo, respond!
Fuck.
Where's this third guy?
It's not Spawn. He hasn't moved.
I forced you to connect to my personal channel. You see, I'm brilliant. Just like you. Now, let's play, fellow RK wielder.
Unless there's something wrong with my ears.
Now I'm gonna report
Sounded to me
you
like
because
this
you're
jerk
AFK
said he has
reporting him.
RK abilities.
You do it. You said that last time too.
Whoa. Uh-oh. Yeah, you did.
I didn't do the report last.
I got Girl Geek.
Oh. No, I'm kidding.
How's it going, Girl Geek? How you been?
This Jackson.
It was your birthday, right? Happy birthday.
I'm loading.
Oh, your birthday's Monday. Am I tripping? How was your stream?
No,
give yourself a shout out.
Replenish my supplies.
I'm loading.
Welcome in everybody from
What if that guy gets the drop?
Girl Geek.
You heard me
Girl Geek
correctly,
stream.
friend.
I am
You're
Rico.
very
I am
smart
just
about
a
RK, aren't you?
variety streamer. You know,
I injected myself with the
I'm sure quite a
RK
few of you, if you've been
from
around,
you.
you might know who I am.
Power flowing through my
It was very
body.
long. Did you do like a 24-hour or something, or like a 12-hour? How long were you streaming for?
Power for yourselves. I hated you so much that I could have killed you all in an instant.
It appears that the genetic modification we saw earlier was successful.
Now,
Almost
why
12?
don't you come here and give
Damn.
my cold, frozen body a hug?
Girl Geek, we're getting too old for those kind of hours.
Vulgus bastards. They weren't just
Getting
researching
too
ways
old.
to open the vault. Now it's clear why the
We
Order
can't
of
do
Truth
that
was there.
anymore.
To create this monstrosity. They only wanted to retrieve
Not like
the
Kylie
DNA.
does
They
random
would have sent the Legion of
subathons
Immortality.
and 16-hour streams on a whim on a fucking Tuesday night. If he feels like it. Yeah, I feel that.
Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Hey,
What
hey.
am I looking at?
How hard
Oh
did you
boy.
get it? What a brainless
Not looking so
freak.
good here.
You really want to fight me?
Holy freaking shield. Stay where you are.
Ah! No.
I would get it.
Kyle's crazy. Yeah, he does not want to grow
Oh,
up.
he's finally moving.
He does not want to.
Lilia,
Force channels to change. If we
He
destroy it,
refuses
we
to,
will be
like,
able to connect to the HD
mature.
channel again.
She's probably dead here. Maybe not.
And like, I'm somewhat the same. Like, I still like stay up late and fucking do that shit, but he's like on a different level.
Reconnection confirmed. The Eceive channel is back online. Guide, please modify this code so that the channel cannot be
That's
disconnected
current
again.
dead.
I have established a defensive security code.
Yeah.
Communications will not be affected in the future.
It doesn't feel too bad to have my limbs cut off like this. It almost feels like I'm dreaming. I'll send you a little present soon.
Uh-oh. Holy shit. Okay. Big ult miss there. There you go, good job. XP.
What game were you playing, Gogi? What were you doing for the 12 hours? Homo party, that's always fun. Did you win? Who'd you play with? League and Overcooked? Okay. Did you win?
Also, like, a damage dealer. More than a tank.
Stay where you are.
This guy taking no damage.
Alright. Got a good flank TP in that last fight.
There's a strange image on the command HUD. Is that Jaber?
Vulgus don't usually dream. Oh, but thanks to the Arche serum, I dream my every moment. You can call me Jaber.
The serum that was injected into the Vulgus was from Jaber.
You can call Jaber.
Ironheart pulses have increased significantly. The vault must be nearby.
I'll send a signal to Jeremy. Jeremy, do you read me? Jeremy. Jeremy, respond. Damn. Hang on just a little longer, everyone.
What happened?
It's so nice to see your face, friend.
Nice.
Can you call me Jaber?
Okay. Lily is actually...
Eamon's delay
Needs
has
to be careful
changed
here.
our plans, but it can't be helped. In my next dream, I'll be dancing with your corpse!
Oh, brother. Here comes Jaxie Poo. Run, boy. Oh no. Oop. These Louise.
Down.
That's 20, man. Oh, damn. Our fucking Renata just like hit a clip on these fuckers. Come on. Come on, get me out.
I remember this fight being this way.
Oh god. Okay. Oh my god, bro. What is going on? Yeah, Rekolah just 5-man ultied. You guys really bitch. Okay, well, this is up. Yeah, they're not a 5-man ulti. They just like started beating the shit out of each other. I jumped into the back line, one-shot the Zaya, and then... Uh-oh. Run or not a run.
This boss fight's crazy.
These two are cooked. Ooh, never mind. Get me out, get me out, get me out.
I'm not even 20 yards fast enough.
Oh. Killer. Killer. Fuck. Oh, Ezreal. This item, by the way, not balanced in my opinion.
Seem to be in trouble.
I'm down, buddy.
Biometric
Oh,
authentication
we
code
got him.
Descendant. Access the vault.
Yeah, it's
That was
not
close.
great.
Looks like. Remove this material pattern.
Oh,
It's not for Freyna. I think I got there.
did your arrow go right through again?
You've completely lost it, haven't you?
That's good. Oh, don't die.
If you spotted the target, you should have said so. What are you doing here by yourself?
I got the Jeremy cutscene.
Jeremy cutscene.
Jeremy, the biggest tool in the game.
So this is what's gotten everybody so riled up.
Very
That's it. That's what makes us the Ironheart. It's way more impressive than what the rumors say. Hey, how long do you plan on just standing there? Go back to Albion and bring reinforcements or something. Why are you still here? Go!
Fuck. Very unfortunate.
What? Oh, he was out of range. He's gonna kill him in the flash.
So, it's just the two of us now.
Fuck you guys. No.
I did not get it.
Me either. How many times do you want to rerun this one?
Well, we gotta get it.
Yeah, we do.
Can you request to replay? It said you should.
Well, it looks like restart after 17 seconds. My only other option is to move to Albion. Mastery rank 8 available.
Where'd the Shax go? There he is.
Oh, we got 4 this time.
Where'd my clean up my inventory?
Fucking easy.
Yeah, I need to do that as
Thanks
well.
to Kate and Anace's swift efforts, we've been able to restore the Ancestors' DNA using the data that you've sent. Thank you for your hard work. You've all done an excellent job. The Ancestors' biometric authentication data has been coded and sent to your receive. Guide, please activate the code when you reach the Ancestors' vault.
There is a chance that we have not yet found the Vulgus that underwent genetic modification using Arche. And we haven't confirmed whether the experiment succeeded or not.
Around bot here.
But the incident in the sterile land has affected my simulations.
Okay.
Vulgus technology is advancing faster than I expected. Almost unnaturally so.
I'm gonna go back and buy. And get back out.
Yep. I have TP. I should also go back though. 1800 gold.
Gosh,
I have a mid-air module on my guy, and I don't get two charges of my hookshot anymore.
I don't know.
Careful, buddy.
These guys are weak to what? Piercing?
Oh, brother, get out of there.
Knock, knock. Who's there? It's Suda.
Knock,
Descendant,
knock.
I presume? You can't just let our equipment be, can you?
Okay.
What?
It's Suda.
My Eceive channel just switched?
Enzo, there's something wrong with the Eceive channel. Enzo, respond!
It's on.
This is much better with 4 people.
Just how did you kill
I
it?
forced you to connect to my personal channel. You see, I'm brilliant, just like you. Now,
Johnny
let's
Flash.
play, fellow arcade wielder.
Must be something wrong with my ears. Sounded to me like this jerk said he has Arche abilities.
She was dash flash.
I'm loading.
You heard me correctly, friend. You're curious about my Arche, aren't you? Let me fill you in. I injected myself with the Arche that I stole from you. Oh, the power flowing through my body.
Boom.
What an exhilarating experience.
Turn them off.
You were keeping all this power for yourselves. I hated you so much that I could have killed you all in an instant.
It appears that the genetic modification we saw earlier was successful.
Now,
Plus 50.
why don't you come here and give my cold, frozen body a hug, friend?
Yeah, I believed the whole time.
Those Vulgus bastards bastards. They weren't just researching.
Honestly, just because the fucking
Now it's
there's a
clear
few of
why
them
the Order
stinking
of
up the
Truth
place.
was there.
Honestly,
To create this monstrosity.
that Jax is
Only
really
wanted to
bad.
retrieve the DNA. They would have sent the Legion of Immortality.
I guess like there was a slight worry I had when we had one fight where it went really bad, just because they were playing. They had like the Galio plus the Sejuani front line did seem at a point where I was like, this is so bronze that like we might lose if we just try and like base tank into them.
This device can force channels to change. If we destroy it, we will be able to connect to the HQ channel again.
Reconnection confirmed. The Asive channel is back online. Guy, please modify this code so that the channel cannot be disconnected again.
I have established the defensive
Oh,
security code.
I was doing placements.
Communications will not be affected in the future.
Silver 1.
Doesn't feel too bad.
Old Greg.
Oh, Greg.
Did I get an ass?
Feels like I'm dreaming. I'll send you
We're
a
off.
present soon.
Few details. Oh yeah. I didn't do jack shit to be fair. Anywho, I'm off to bed. Good night.
Good night.
Greg wants me, dude.
My shield!
I
How
got
did our
it.
teammate die?
Got hit
When
with
Greg
the-
is single
You got hit with
Greg
the
is
missile.
single-handedly hunting me down.
You got hit with the missile.
Imagine. I can take the missile hit and it won't kill me.
That was like half my shield.
That's what it's 23.
What is that? There's a strange image on the command HUD. Is that Jaber?
Vulgus don't usually dream. Oh, but thanks to the Arche serum, I dream my every moment. You can call me Jaber.
The serum that was injected into the Vulgus was from Jaber. Arnhart pulses have increased significantly. The vault must be nearby.
I'll send a signal to Jeremy. Jeremy, do you read me? Jeremy. Jeremy, respond. Damn. Hang on just a little longer, everyone.
Fucking Jeremy.
I'm loading.
nice to see your face, friend. Can you call me Jaber? Just this once. Here I am. Eamon's delay has changed our plans, but it can't be helped. In my next dream, I'll be dancing with your corpse!
Oh my god.
Let's go.
Stuck in a fucking corner. Destroy the turret.
I have 1 HP. Why is he healing?
Because he puts on a turret. And have you not been shooting this turret the whole time?
Not the medical one.
Yeah, he puts on a medical one, he holds full health. No one ever fucking focuses it.
Oh man. I've only seen his assault turrets.
No. The second stage he does the medical one.
Oh. I've seen it before. It's just everyone else always kills it instantly. That's what that was. Got 5 shots? Let's go. Shot it, but it was too late. It's already full.
Biometric authentication code accepted. Descendant, access the vault.
Doesn't look like I got it.
I got it.
Amorphous material pattern.
I got it.
What's it look like?
It says Reina enhanced cells.
Are you fucking, why you hacking?
hacking. For Freyna, Doja. Well, I want to go. I want to go get started on that research right away. I don't know if it's gonna be. Okay. Lost and found. Let's go see this research. How long it takes.
Humanity is very weak. That's why humans need us so desperately.
Oh, I have a gold pistol I can research as well.
Started that one earlier today.
This takes 4 hours. Arena takes 16 hours.
Oh, the special human child. What do you need?
Okay, let's talk to this guy.
I've unlocked the laboratory.
There isn't much time. We have to hurry. Descendant, do you have something positive to report, finally? Where's the Ironheart now? What? I gave the order for Jeremy to retrieve the Ironheart. I never did that. There must have been a misunderstanding. Nell, did you send those instructions?
I miss my family.
I've done no such thing over any official channel, and even unofficially. I have no reason to contact him. Something's not right. Could it be?
Nell, contact Jeremy. Now.
I can't get through to Jeremy.
Ms.
His
Astra's
receipt has
devotion.
been deactivated.
I
And
would
there's
like
no
to
record of
receive
him
this.
entering Albion either.
It can't be. Jeremy is still a descendant, even if he's sometimes led astray. He's a descendant fighting for humanity who despises the Vulgus with every fiber of his being.
Alpha, we should see if we can detect Jeremy's RK and traces of the Ironheart through the guide.
Talk to the guide.
Descendant, I've heard about Jeremy. But there's something I must tell you first.
I have Lepic at 40
When I
playing at
came
40
into
minutes.
contact with the energy from the second Ironheart,
My god,
and
you
no
have
function was restored
you
to
have
my
been
system.
grinding. What the fuck?
It's an algorithm for amplifying the void energy sensory field. An early warning system.
That's
for detecting
crazy.
Colossi that are drawn to the Ironheart. However, perhaps because it was transferred through Jeremy's RK, which I am not synced with, my operating system is rejecting this function. Even now, alarm bells are ringing.
This
My
guy,
functions
you've been
have
playing
interrupted
non-stop since
and
it came
my
out, huh?
system cannot be recalibrated. Descendant, I am in no doubt that a Colossus is heading towards Ingress at this very moment. Please transfer my sensory field amplification algorithm to Seneca. If we can intercept that Colossus and recalibrate my system, Jeremy and the Ironheart can be found.
44 hours?
Please, help me, Descendant.
The game's been out for what?
It appears we
4
have
days?
no choice. Please
Is the
handle
one day
whatever the
there
guide
was
needs
maintenance all
first.
day?
As Alpha said,
How do I-
do
how
not
do I- I
rely
don't
on
even
the
know
guide
much.
alone. HQ will do their best to identify Jeremy's last known location and prepare for a pursuit operation.
I don't even know how much playtime I have. Not that much though.
Is 20 the max proficiency?
I have no idea. Buddy in chat says 40 is max proficiency.
20 is my highest rate.
Okay, so yeah, the next mission is the
information about the Descendant.
next void.
Is this
intercept.
code related to the void? This
Where you're
algorithm
at?
is sophisticated enough to be applied right away. This is truly incredible. So this is the power of the guide that the Descendants have spoken of. But now is not the time to marvel at it. Based on the results calculated from the amplified sensory field, it seems a powerful Colossus, the Executioner, is heading toward us. As you likely recall from your Descendant training, the blade wielded by the Executioner is a sensitive conductor. If you allow it to power up, it will increase the time you spend in the void. And the likelihood of failing to intercept the Colossus increases exponentially. Descendant, please proceed with the intercept immediately.
So do you know where what's it called? Executioner's a scrub. Do you know where, what is it? I'm trying to say. The vaults, for the purple. I have purple keys. I don't have any more blue keys. But I can't find any vaults that accept the purple keys. Because I have two of these, but I haven't been able to find any of the vaults to use them on. Does I? Okay, what do you want to do now, buddy? You want to keep trying to get your
Yeah.
I can't up yet.
That mission is the highest monster level that we can do at the moment. So level 33 items are the highest we can get in this zone.
Let's do it then. What's it called again? Shelter?
Oh, we ran it twice?
Yeah.
You lucky son of a bitch.
I give you leader, and I'll be right back. So
How about? Have a good night.
Right.
Thanks to Kaden and Nace's swift efforts, we've been able to restore the Ancestors' DNA using the data that you've sent. Thank you for your hard work. You've all done an excellent job. The Ancestors' biometric authentication data has been coded and sent to your
I'm
receive.
back. Don't report me.
Guide, please activate the code when you reach the Ancestors' vault.
There is a chance that we have not yet found the Vulgus that underwent genetic modification using RK. And we haven't confirmed whether the experiment succeeded or not. But the incident in the sterile land has affected my simulations. Vulgus technology is advancing faster than I expected. Almost unnaturally so.
Got me a little snack. Drink.
There's a little diamond beside everything I shoot.
Diamond. Normally means there's some like effect on them, I'm pretty sure. That's actually like damage.
Knock, knock. Who's there? It's Pseudo. Descendant, I presume? You can't just let our equipment be, can you?
What? My Eceive channel was just switched? Enzo, there's something wrong with the Eceive channel. Enzo, respond!
It's fun. I forced you to connect to my personal channel. You see, I'm brilliant, just like you.
I'm brilliant.
Now, let's play, fellow arcade wielder.
Unless there's something wrong with my ears. Sounded to me like this jerk said he has RK abilities.
Loading. You heard me correctly, friend. You're curious about my RK, aren't you? Let me fill you in. I injected myself with the RK that I stole from you. Oh, the power flowing through my body. What an exhilarating experience. And you were keeping all this power for yourselves. I hated you so much that I could have killed you all in an instant.
It appears that the genetic modification we saw earlier was successful.
Now, why don't you come here and give my cold, frozen body a hug, friend?
Those Vulgus bastards. They weren't just researching ways to open the vault.
Now it's clear why the Order of Truth was there. To create this monstrosity.
If they only wanted to retrieve the DNA,
They would have sent the Legion of Immortality.
No chance. No. Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Hey, hey. How hard did you hit this? What a brainless brute. You really want to fight me, huh?
device can force channels to change. If we destroy it, we will be able to connect to the HQ channel again.
Channel reconnection confirmed. The Asive channel is back online. Guide, please modify this code so that the channel cannot be disconnected again.
I have established the defensive security code. Communications will not be affected in the future.
It doesn't feel too bad to have my limbs cut off like this. It almost feels like I'm dreaming. I'll send you a little present soon.
Strange image on the command HUD. Is that Jaber?
Jaber.
Vulgus don't usually dream. Oh, but thanks to the Arche serum, I dream my every moment. You can call me Jaber.
The serum that was injected into the Vulgus was from Jaber.
Thanks to the Arche serum.
Iron heart pulses have increased significantly. The vault must be nearby.
I'll send a signal to Jeremy. Jeremy, do you read me? Jeremy. Jeremy, respond. Damn. Hang on just a little longer, everyone.
I really don't want to run this fight like 10 times, if I'm being honest.
It's so nice to see your face, friend. Can you call me Jaber just this once? Here I am. Eamon's delay has changed our plans, but it can't be helped. In my next dream, I'll be dancing with your corpse!
turret up.
This could get messy. My shield is down. This could get messy.
Oh, he's bringing turret up.
Biometric authentication code accepted. Descendant, access the vault.
I got it.
Let's go. He's done it.
Damn. Was this the intercept we have to do next? Is that the one that the beta ended on? Don't remember.
I think so.
Ultimate Bunny. It's my recommended. Like insufficient material. 16 hours. Ah, it's a long time.
have another code analyzer so I can open a normal fucking box thing again and get this mission complete.
I have been noticing that some of the times when you take the recommended modules, the complete, like, it ignores legendary modules that you have that are good for your person, and you could have, there'll be enough space for another full module and it just won't slot it in. I don't know how great it is, but
I don't know.
Absolute Curse module. Upon Colossus part removal, inflicts Dispel, which removes buffs on Colossi. So if you break a part, then the boss loses its buffs. I don't know if that's good or not. It sounds like it would be good.
Store all my lower level gold stuff for now.
You wanna just try it as is?
Sure, yes.
See what happens if I don't try and optimize for the boss at all?
Yeah, do it. I mean, I haven't. I don't have anything really going, so yeah.
Its attack is electric. It's weak to burst. Strong resistance to fire. So.
But what about
Have you
ice?
completed preparations?
Don't know. Is ice the diamond or is ice not a diamond?
Thought ice was the diamond, but what do I don't.
I don't know. I don't have an ice person. If ice is the diamond, then it's normal resistance. It's very weak to poison. Might have to wait the 15 hours for poison bib.
We can do it.
It recommends 900 electric resistance.
We can do it.
Its weak point is burst.
Their win-a-lot just went live.
Or by DPS. That's not burst. That's not burst.
Did you go talk to,
That's
you
burst.
might be ahead of me, to be honest with you, bro, before we do this. So yeah, maybe make me...
I'll see how
a
much
little
the
bit
actual
more
type
efficient.
matters.
Thank you so much.
On the devil's.
Ha! Sasuke, what's up, buddy? I really want to see you in my tank top. So you know.
Don't let anything yet, though.
I don't want to come do it.
Actually, I'll just send. Wait. Actually, you're the leader. I don't think I.
I'm the leader.
You're the leader, my friend.
Need to get Freyna as well, still.
I don't have him as a friend.
I'd be down to get her.
Give you a lead.
Cause I already maxed out Bunny.
Rico, what's up? Hey yo, what's good? Okay, just make me party lead whenever. Then we bounce. I've been helping everyone else. I haven't done my own shit.
Yeah, let's get you grinding.
Thank you, brother. Tyler,
We're
what's
really
good?
close, though.
Yeah, guys, just add me on this game and we'll grind it together right now. Anyone who wants in, I'm just about to pop a beer. Just gotta talk to this guy right quick. I don't know what is
Yeah,
so
I only
relevant.
did. You're talking to that Kyle dude, yeah?
Yeah, that's actually, his name's Kyle. It's pretty funny, isn't it?
Yeah. That's like this set of missions that I did when you get off. That and then the boss at the end, then we'll be at the same place.
Not reading his chat. Bum. So yeah, we haven't tried it ourselves yet. We just had a buddy that just got on. Trying to invite him, but he's
Okay, then we can start doing things together. It'll be good. Nimwa, you
like
got the
he's
beer going?
busy.
What's the Order of the Truth? What's the Legion of Darkness?
I'm actually not sure. Rico needs help as well.
Get him in here.
Rico, we can, yeah, me and Cookie are pretty high level now. We can 100%, if you and I went, we can do the third intercept. Absolutely, if that's what you need, we'll do it.
You talked to the dude?
Yeah, I did. I just don't know what we need to do.
He's not coming. We'll try it without him. Making it sound like we couldn't do it without him anyways.
The void is extremely illogical.
The bum.
Why? What made him sound like we couldn't do it without him?
So if you really need the help to beat it.
I don't need nothing.
Yeah.
completely forget the fight though.
This is not the same fucking. Why did he focus me?
Because you're cute.
Oh my god, he still focused me. Leave me alone.
I'm loading.
Oh my god, this guy fucking won't leave me alone.
Let's go wide.
I'm loading. I'm loading.
What's happening here?
Okay, I didn't know what that was gonna do.
I'm loading.
Oh, this pistol has poison damage? Oh.
Where's his weak spot when he goes down like that?
Question.
Oh, there's something on his back. He's immune to poison right now. He's on me. He's on me left, right. Alpar's only getting tickled. I remember something saying if you let him charge the sword on the back, it'll take a lot longer. I don't know what it means though.
Charge his sword on his back?
I'm loading.
if we need help. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay, how much damage did you do?
I don't know. Which one should I take? Guess it doesn't really matter, huh?
16 or 17? You didn't really. I have 5 of 17. Forget what stabilizer application does.
I don't have one, so I can't.
I got 3 of them. I don't know what it does though. I got the Valby enhanced cells blueprint.
Okay, we'll do this one. Good stuff there. A beam rifle? Are we beaming?
Got a better version of the submachine gun I was using.
Hmm.
34 legendary reactor? For the Thunder Cage? That's sick. I don't even have to level up the old one.
We did it.
You kind of need the Thunder.
I did a mil damage. Over a mil. Just over a mil.
Twinsies.
Coming in hot.
Flaming in. An extraordinary display of skill.
Do you need information about... You succeeded in intercepting the Executioner. An extraordinary display of skill.
Thanks, my friend.
If there was a descendant like you a century ago, I'm certain we would have been able to stop the apocalypse. There are no what-ifs in history, of course. But the apocalypse has left such a deep wound on humanity. Regardless, if we allow ourselves to ponder all of the what-ifs, perhaps things would be better if the Ironhearts had never existed in this world. Every time
HQ
an
is looking
Ironheart is
for us.
uncovered, it's as if the Colossi are awoken and head to Ingress. But ironically, we also need the Ironhearts to stop the Colossi. It is one of the great paradoxes. Descendant, perhaps this is exactly why the ancestors sealed the Ironhearts in vaults. I'm beginning to suspect that perhaps the ancestors hid the Ironhearts away. We will need extensive preparation for... There is much that I... However, we do not have the luxury of time right now.
Descendant, Thanks to you, the stability of my system was restored. However, the Iron Heart has slipped from our grasp.
Jeremy the traitor.
Descendant. Thank you for all your hard work with the Albion has entered uncharted territory. A Descendant has committed treason. Damn it! HQ has officially denounced Jeremy as a traitor. Enzo received intel from the guide and was first on the scene. As the enemy's attention is keenly focused on this location, to make matters worse, we've lost contact
Bring
with
him back alive?
Essimo.
Can I just kill
He was
him,
carrying out
please?
Essimo's support was vital. Enzo won't. If we don't
Guy's
hurry,
sus of the
we'll
guide,
be
but
delivering
didn't
the Iron
smell
Heart to the
fucking
Vulgus
Jeremy
on a
right under
silver
his nose.
platter. After we rules of engagement for Jeremy will be sent separately. If possible, I want to hear what he was. Go after Jeremy.
I will tell Enzo to prepare to resume the operation.
Understood. Descendant, wrap up any preparations for reinforcements quickly, and head to the Misty Woods outpost in Echo Swamp. Enzo is awaiting your arrival.
Waiting our arrival.
Bah. Excuse me.
Susie. Now what?
I have 2 pieces of the same set.
Got a new area. Echo Swamp. Are we schmoving or what are we doing?
What?
Are we still playing or what are you feeling?
Yeah, I mean, I'm down.
Okay, go to the Echo Swamp. Here we come.
Just keep...
Go to the swamp.
I don't know how much longer.
Alpha, thank you for the reinforcements. Recommencing the operation to hunt down Jeremy.
I've sent number 17 of the Colon Special Forces to help with tracking Jeremy. Get the sitrep from Enzo and carry out the operation.
Enzo.
All right, we've had some delay. First things first, as we've lost contact with Essimo, I'm afraid we'll need a
Essimo.
rescue operation for Essimo. He was deployed here on a mission. If possible, I think searching. While our operation was delayed, I got impatient, so I took command and attacked. But after that, the Vulgus forces increased and rapid deployment of soldiers. So starting now, we'll be focused. If you go on ahead, this will allow for much wider arcade distribution. We have to overextend ourselves a little. We have no choice. Based on the intel from the guide, it's clear
This area
Jeremy has some
seems
kind of
kind
plan
of
in
frame
mind.
ratey.
Apparently, Jeremy's voice was
good.
captured through the Ironheart pulse. However, briefly that was detected.
What?
This is what
You're
was
struggling
reported.
with all of the rain and water?
Knew it, I was right. The Vulgus
Not like
are
struggling, but like
superior DNA.
it's not as smooth as it was feeling.
Perfect. Though it would have been good to secure both DNA and Kuiper in advance.
You're...
Oh yeah.
Here, ding.
You heard him, right? DNA, Kuiper. I have no idea what he's talking about, but I know this operation needs to resume quickly. The area where the guide picked up Jeremy's voice is a way off. We've got a long road ahead of us.
Hearing a ding.
Us.
I hear it, it's right here.
This operation,
I'm on it.
we're all slowly sinking into this swamp. Not happy about it.
I need to open
Be
it. I need to
prepared
open
for
it.
unexpected combat situations. I leave the mission in your
Is this
capable
a
hands.
better one?
I found a. I don't know if it's a better one, but I got a blue key.
I'm loading.
Now that mission should be done for me.
What are these
Yeah.
things?
Done. Okay, I'm going back and starting the first mission here.
I hear another one. Is it the same one? should be like right here. Oh, I'm standing on another one.
I need to fucking...
This one says insufficient precision code analyzer. I thought I have a precision code analyzer. Oh, I have ultra precision code analyzer.
Descendant.
Yeah, the purple ones.
Enzo may have told you that Jeremy seems to be
Yeah.
up to something.
Oh, so I'm out of... I thought I had another normal.
The
I guess I'm
Ironheart
out of
pulses
normal.
have stopped, which means he must have put it back inside the quantum storage box used by the
You started the mission
Descendants.
already?
Yeah.
We cannot allow
First one
Jeremy to
near
take the
the
Ironheart again.
starting
I
area.
hear another one.
That much is certain.
Looks like we have no other choice but to go to the zone where we picked up his voice and investigate.
My FPS is really bad in this area.
I turned my settings down from ultra to high and it feels a bit better.
I refuse.
A powerful enemy has appeared. You should focus on the battle for now. I'll deliver the info about Jeremy to HQ. If they have any new intel, they'll send it to us.
And a bunch of shit.
Got a bunch of brains. Until the next one. I'm hearing faults as well.
I think it's the same one that I couldn't open.
Yeah, I can't open it. Can't open it. Wonder when I'm gonna find a fucking purple one to open. Oh, it's one of these fucking pick up, drop off ones. You know what we should do? Bring the enemies in close and just let them die right on the fucking...
They take forever.
I'm here.
I'm loading.
Guess it still doesn't fucking matter.
I think they can steal from it.
Oh yeah, there's like 1% gone. why are they all the way over there? Oh, there we go.
My shield.
Great job. I'll send the Vulgus DNA to be analyzed in Albion.
Whoa, leg.
Oh, that's what those are. They're temporary safe zones. You can teleport to them.
So this is the enemy's Kuiper storage.
Start a mission we don't have to
Jeremy
do.
mentioned Kuiper as well.
Oh, we gotta do it. This is the one we gotta do.
I don't have to do this one.
Yeah, you do.
It wasn't marked as purple on my map. Oh, do I have to go back to the outpost to get the next?
You shouldn't. I had all
You
three.
need to destroy the vault and break down the Kuiper. We'll be able to identify
That's
the
weird.
key
That was blue when
characteristics of the
when you
Kuiper
picked that up
composition
for me.
using the remaining particles and debris.
I'm scared. I'm gonna go back. You didn't go back to the outpost yet, did you?
No.
Loading.
That's weird.
Ammo.
Yeah, I already unlocked the next area.
Did you do this one without me?
No. We got here at the same time.
I don't know. I don't have this one done. I'll go.
They have to be this one.
I'll go to them. Yeah, I got it. This is the one I gotta do.
Oh, motherfucker. I mean,
The analysis has detected void energy on the surface of the Kuiper. This is definitely different from regular Kuiper. Join me at the outpost for a moment. There's a lot to discuss concerning the Vulgus and Kuiper. Now, I know the pursuit is urgent. There's just a few things I'd like to highlight.
where did you go?
Yeah, post to talk to Enzo.
This operation must succeed.
Jeremy's traces.
Regarding Jeremy's defection, the plan is to capture him alive and... However, after analyzing the characteristics of the Vulgus DNA... First off, from the Vulgus DNA collected here, we identified well, we'd call them malignant cells, but for the Vulgus, they're more of a genetic enhancement. And we've detected high levels of void energy in the Vulgus Kuiper you discovered. To humans, this affected Kuiper is highly contaminated material which cannot be processed, and can you see the connection? Both the cells and the Kuiper have been altered as the result of exposure to... I'm not sure why... The abandoned zone. Throughout... That's where we need to go.
Yep.
Huh? Hold on.
The dialogue is always a little too long.
This is Essimo. We can't move. We're surrounded by enemy forces.
Essimo, what's your location?
I'm at the abandoned area. I was sent here on a mission to destroy the Vulgus facility. But at this rate, I'll be the one being destroyed.
Oh, Phantom Pain. That looks cool.
Like hell you will. Sending reinforcements right now.
What are you looking at?
I just picked up a Phantom Pain assault rifle. Like me assault rifles. What is this? Light speed barrel? That looks sick too.
I'm gonna want to see what.
What? Oh, no, it's just in my inventory. My inventory is almost full.
Oh, there's another vault here, but I can't open it.
A lot of unique items. The Age of Innovation. That brand new.
Are we done for the night?
Yeah, I mean, I don't care. Anything else?
No, I'd probably get off and just go chill, watch some anime or some shit.
Sure.
Okay. Well, was fun, buddy. I will talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
Okay, chat. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate everyone for hanging out. I will be live tomorrow night as well, playing the same game. Anyone on YouTube want to follow my Twitch or TikTok? Also, what I'm live on. Anyone on TikTok and Twitch, go subscribe to my YouTube. That'd be greatly appreciated. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one.